What is up, ninjas? My name is Semworld, and today we're going to be going over an automation trick that will change your life. And I promise it will change your life in a couple of ways. One, it will make automations a lot more fun for you. It's going to feel like you're fucking DJing in front of people, but you're going to be doing it inside of the glorious Ableton. Two, it's going to make that overpriced MIDI keyboard that you bought because it thought it looked cool finally to good use. I know a lot of you guys don't know what the knobs are for. There's some MIDI keyboards out there with a shit ton of knobs, and you're just like, what do I need these for? You turn them, they don't do anything, so you just forget about them. Well, in today's tutorial, you're going to be able to use them to, again, do number one, and that is, do automations in a lot more fun, in a lot more of a fun way. I said it twice. Three, it's been in front of you all this time, just like that one girl dating all the bad boys using FL, Bidwig Studio, Logic Pro, whatnot. Date the good guys, girls, the ones that use Ableton, but it's been in front of you all along, guys, and you're gonna see this trick. And finally, the last thing is, yes, there is a sausage fattener on my shirt because I'm about that life. If it ain't on the master, it ain't a banger. Now, guys, inside of Ableton, there is this mode that you can activate. If you look at the very top, there's a mechanical arm and a plus sign, and if you activate both of these, you can record yourself moving parameters inside of your favorite effect or your favorite plugin and record it as it goes. Now, the problem with this is that a lot of times as you're moving the mouse, it can get a little bit kind of finicky and you just can't get it right, and you wish you could turn the knob to make it a little bit better, a little bit more gradual. Now, you might be also going, Dan, why don't I just do it manually with the mouse? Because it's not as fun and it's gonna sound like a robot did it. It's gonna be too perfect. You guys know what I'm talking about. You go to Thailand and shit happens. But without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this tutorial. And if you guys are in the market for some hybrid trap sounds, I just released a sound set in that with my good friend Techno Clash. Make sure to check it out over at evilsounds.com. Your support means a lot. You guys let me do what I do. You guys let me be vulgar in front of the camera and, make a living out of it, teach you guys how to make music and all that fun stuff, guys. So thank you, guys, and let's get straight into this tutorial. All right, guys, so here we are inside of Ableton. Now, here I have this drop, and let's turn this off real fast. Okay, so just a very simple standard trap drop. So here we have this. So the thing with that is, let's say I want to make that interesting. Well, first thing is I can mess with the preset more and whatnot, but let's assume that I have an effect like a chorus here and I want to add it here. All right, that makes it sound a little bit more interesting. But let's assume I want to automate something like this. So the first thing you think is like, oh, let's just record. But your automation doesn't get recorded. Now, the first thing here is that this is right in front of your face, and I was joking in the intro, trying to make you guys laugh, but in reality, a lot of people don't know about this. At the top of Ableton, you have a MIDI overdub, MIDI arrangement overdub, so that means you can record MIDI over MIDI you have without recording or deleting the MIDI you had before. That's a super cool one. But right next to that is the automation arm. So if we turn that on, and I hit record, and now I play this part, and I record this again, well, now it records my automations for everything that's moving there. So it makes life a lot easier. One, because a lot of you guys, when you automate that, and I know I've done this myself, is I'll have, okay, I have to go up here. So I'm going to automate this going up here. And then I wanted to come back down, but then I want this guy to go here, 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 right? So then I'll do something like that and then do this. Okay. Well, there's a more fun way of doing it and a cooler way, in my opinion. So what we have to do now, once we have this set up, is go into our chorus here. We're going to hold Control-M. That's going to open up MIDI mapping inside of Ableton. Now let's delete these. And now I know it's me, I'm on in rate that I want to automate. So in the amount, I'm going to set it to something. Now, if you have a MIDI keyboard, you want to make sure, and when you go into preferences, that you set it up as a remote. So here I have my Moog 37 set up as remote. So now I can route certain knobs from it to certain parameters of a chorus, of a synth, whatever you want it to be. You can do it. So for me, I'm going to choose the big ass fucking filter cutoff knob, and that's going to be the control for the amount. And then the rate will be controlled by my resonance at the bottom here. Okay. So now if I control M out and I move my fat ass cutoff knob, and I'm not lying, guys, that shit is fat. It's fucking thick. I move it and you can see it's moving. And then if I move the resonance, it's moving along the X axis for the rate. So now if I want to record something, let's assume I start from here and I'm just chilling here. I can literally get into it. It sounds a lot more pleasing when you do it yourself. Watch, check it out. So now when I go back, my automations are recorded in the way I did it. So you can see here my knob turning skills aren't the greatest, but I'm sure you guys can do it a lot cooler than I can. But you get the idea. It's all recorded from. And there we go, and then you can fine tune and whatnot if you want to, but it records every little movement, and that is the cool thing about it. You can use it sort of as if you're DJing live, and you're like, oh, this fucking bass, whoa, bitch, what's up? You get the idea. But it's so powerful, guys. You can do a lot with that. So the key thing is to do control mapping to whatever you want. Now, let's say that you want to map this to some other stuff. Then, you know, I believe there's a way to do it. But usually what I'll do is I'll just delete the chorus and stuff. And you should be good, you know. I have my automation there, and then I can set it up to something else now. So let's say the overdrive, and there we go. And then I'll set it up to the resonance or the bandwidth of the overdrive. There we go. Control M out, and now I can control an overdrive and add that if I want to. So that would be there. And that would be there. This is also a cool way to make like Ableton effect racks where you route the MIDI this way, so you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. But now if I play that, but you get the idea. You can do a lot of cool stuff, man. And that MIDI keyboard you have, the $400 one, you can finally tell your wife, I use it more than a keyboard. It's worth $400 because those fucking knobs let me do amazing things like this. But anyways, guys, I wanted to make a tutorial on that because one, it will help with a lot of hybrid trap stuff for sure. And two, a lot of people don't know about it. It's simple, I understand. It's basic, I understand. But if we all read the manual, I wouldn't have to make this video. And I didn't even know about this until like 3 years ago, and I've been using Ableton for quite a while now. But anyways, guys, I hope that helps you guys. I hope you have fun with that, and I'll see you guys next time for another video. You guys take care. You want to support the channel, make sure to check out the brand new hybrid trap pack, big room pack, whatever you want to call it. It's just a bunch of fucking hard sounds inside of Serum. Check it out, and I'll see you guys next time. A lot of the sounds in this thing we have here, the Serum presets are from there. So that's how we do that. And peace out, guys. Take care, and
everybody know that I kill it.
Yeah.